So this is M Modest again, just calling out on the 6th of February. We just had a pretty major storm, thunderstorm go by us today, early this morning. Checking out my drains, make sure they're okay. Normal wetness from there. Checking my sandbags that I have nearby my vents. Checking out my backyard. Don't want to show you my whole garage. Very little of the water coming through. More of the door that we have out here. Looks like there's no damage in there, no water seeping through. Checking the back. Garage at the back has some water behind outside the garage, but nothing seeping through over here on this side. So coming around through the back, we do have some water behind the two garages. Fortunately, I had our neighbor come by put in this gutter just a couple of years ago. So that's been doing a good job, I guess. Normally this area here would totally be flooded out. It's not too bad, but I do have water in between us there. That's not a good sign. Moving back out to the front. So drainage seems to be doing well. A little water out there towards the back, towards the gate. Over here in the front of our yard. Last drain. Drain out okay, but a lot of water accumulated here. That's away from the house. All that's dry land over there. So real quickly, MMOD is reporting. So far, my home looks okay. Going to check up on the other neighbors, make sure they're okay. I have a couple of elderly neighbors that need some assistance, make sure they're okay. Again, we just had a major thunderstorm. It's now Wednesday. Most of the storms are going to be thunderstorms now. Not a lot of persistent rain like it was this morning, or a big giant thunderhead that we had earlier today. So I'm going to go check that out, check out my neighbors, make sure they're okay. So going around the neighborhood after our big thunderstorm coming by, neighbors haven't really come out just yet. It's a little early in the morning still, about 6:30. But we just had a pretty major thunderstorm go through. Typical, but it is the downside of this Pineapple Express rain that we're getting. Should be coming out of it, hopefully today, tomorrow. Mostly thunderstorms, but a lot of damage north of LA, Malibu area, Santa Barbara, Ventura, a lot of places where we didn't think to see streams or rivers going through us. Other than that, people are still driving a little bit fast on the highways, on the streets. I think it's pretty fun when they go splashing through the puddles. Little did they know that it's a pothole that's there and it's opening up and it's damaging their cars. So we're doing okay so far. I am specifically checking around my neighborhood, checking around my home, make sure that everything's okay. Trash day is coming up for us very shortly. So I would probably put my trash bins on the grass itself, on the curb, not on the street. You don't want your trash can to be floating by. That might be a good idea for everybody else if you haven't done that already. Hopefully your drains, your around your home are okay. Your drainage systems on your streets are doing well as well. If not, make sure that you report it to DWP, let them know. Make sure that everything's okay. All right. Anyways, it's Ed Manas. I'm Blue the Beagle. Be good.